Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone and welcome to my new channel. This is Apple Gaming SE. This is my first inaugural Friday night stream and I just wanted to just give you a little chat and let you know what's going on and what it's about while we get going here. So the idea behind Apple Gaming SE is that we are promoting, we're enjoying gaming on Apple systems. So it's not meant to be anything competitive with consoles or Windows gaming. I don't know that Apple gaming is at any point now or in the near future going to be something that's going to be competitive in that sense. So the idea really is just to enjoy gaming on Macs, or iOS devices. A lot of us are we're big fans of the Apple ecosystem, and there's no reason that we can't game on them. But we're not necessarily trying to be competitive gamers. We're not going for the bleeding edge. So it's kind of where the idea of SE comes in, right? The Apple products that have SE in the title are typically something that are nicer but they're not the top end products. And that's kind of the idea behind it, is that we're gaming with Apple within the Apple ecosystem, but we're not the top end of the gaming pyramid, I guess, or however we want to word that. So we're just looking to have a good time. We're getting the essentials, we're getting the basics. And I decided that I would start out this journey by playing Civilization Beyond Earth. It is one of my favorite Civilization games. I like Civilization 6 a little bit more, I think, but it's been so long since I've played Civilization Beyond Earth that I wanted to give it a shot. And I think also the fact that I'm working with a Mac right now that's not the most powerful of systems, so I kind of have to limit my ambitions a little bit. So graphically speaking, it's not going to be the most impressive display, but we're going to make it work, and we're going to play some other games as time goes on. In the near future, I plan on buying a Mac that's a little more powerful. I'm looking to invest in an external GPU so we can kind of show off a little bit better. But for now, the game that's something like Beyond Earth, we don't need a high frame rate, and we can just enjoy ourselves. So thank you for joining me with the journey. I'm just going to do a quick play right here, and oh wait, I think this is the game that I had actually started previously, so I'm actually going to cancel this once it loads. I really do like the art, though, that comes in Civilization Beyond Earth. It's really gives you a sense of what alien worlds could be like from kind of the perspective of a person on the front line instead of the orbital view that we get during gameplay. Maybe I should have saved my opening monologue for the first load of the game. That may have been a better choice. It's one of the problems I'm playing on an older Mac. This is a 2017 MacBook Pro that only has integrated graphics, so it's doing a lot of work in the background. It does not make for the most impressive gaming experience, to be sure. There's definitely better ways to play older games than this, but like I said, in this channel we're hoping to celebrate gaming on Apple products, and that includes all of their flaws, unfortunately.
I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development.
Oh wait, this might actually be starting us off from a new game. We might not be starting from my save game, which would be great. Alright, yeah, we'll just say new to Beyond Earth, just in case I need a little advice. Okay, thank you. I know what cities are. Let's see, yield icons, hex grid, trade routes. Perfect. Okay. I think our best place to drop is right here, because it's going to put us next to the... give us some production and put us next to some food, so let's go. Let's drop right here. Alright, and we have... we got ourselves an explorer to start out with, so let's just go ahead and set him on automated. He'll roam around and hopefully he'll grab us some interesting orbital drops. And then, though he's already got some sea dragons that we have to worry about. Here be dragons. Victory conditions. A lot of different victory conditions. I'm thinking that for somebody like Hatama, we either want... what, Promised Land? To find a new world and bring about the salvation of mankind, despite things. Let's see. It might either be Promised Land or Contact, which is kind of generic for everybody. You have to, and then Domination, Emancipation, and Transcendence are kind of the way you have to go if you're going to play towards one of the affinities and play into the strengths of one of the affinities. So I don't know. We'll see how things develop depending on what our landing is like. Let's pick some research. Always like trade depots early on, especially with Hatama, because he has the bonuses for additional trade routes. So definitely want to start that early. And then chemistry, I always think is a pretty good second. Varium, ultrasonic fence. Decreases for hostile or very hostile aliens. I feel like that's new to one of the DLCs. I don't think that's original. Clear miasma might be worth looking into. We'll see how our landing zone looks here once we get a little more built out. Freeland, activate the queue. Culture and capital is probably good to go ahead and start this. And then we'll have, I'm thinking we'll do another explorer, and then we'll do a worker. Alright, resource pod. Our explorer will probably go and hit that on the next turn. Nothing else really to do this turn, however. Sponsor has the foresight to send resource pods ahead of our expedition. Alright, so we're going to grab a couple of these. Then we found a basic satellite intact. I don't know that we have nothing energy production wise going on, so we're just going to snooze this for a while. Updates to the quest log. Just gotta find a couple resource logs. Close. Let's go. Okay, developer virtue. Plus 10% science when healthy. Plus 10% food regained. What's this? Gain a free worker. Towards outpost growth. This actually prosperity might be a good way to go if we're gonna do economic, because we get a free worker, we can build some roads, free colony, outpost growth. For tile improvements, yeah, I think prosperity is gonna be the way to go. And nothing new to report on this turn, huh? Sometimes in the early game it's really slow. It's gonna pick up though. We got contacts nearby. Research pioneering. I think we've already got that in the queue, don't we? Yeah, we got 8 turns left on pioneering, so here we go. Let's go ahead and shoot him. Shoot him! Apologies for my dog in the background. He gets excited when he sees cars drive by. Alright, we have another virtue already, which is great. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get that worker unit out early. Start cultivating some land here. Start with a farm. Yeah, start with a farm. Next turn. Next turn again. Nothing really going on here. Where's our explorer? What's he doing? Hanging out. What's this on this tile? It's a resource. Plankton. Oh, okay. All right. Quest decision. Alright. News from the capital. Activists calling themselves a private militia have made a citizen's arrest. The criminal in question, a professional biologist by the name of Pierre Petrillo. To the activists, a rogue researcher tampering with a dangerous foreign substance. His story, a simple scientist experimenting with miasma in the privacy of his own residence. Petrillo claims he was learning more about the substance in an attempt to negate its harmful effects for colonists in the field. The militia's stated goal, however, is to prevent activity which could endanger citizens on the new colony. They claim the scientist was using his own body for experimentation. The group destroyed all volatile materials as part of their arrest and has brought the scientist to the doors of a local prison. So if we apprehend the scientist, we'll move towards purity or supremacy, and if we free the scientist, it'll move us towards harmony. So hang on, let's see, what do we have nearby? So we got Faraxite, pretty sure that's what that's called. Yep. We got Floatstone up here. Yeah, what's this? That's just reef. So it's probably worth, since we have it very close, it's probably worth going towards purity or supremacy. So let's go ahead and pick the apprehend the scientist option. Alright, news update. Dangerous scientist apprehended. We are hearing now that the colony officials have taken custody of Dr. Pierre Petrillo. A government spokesperson had this to say: "There's a place for this sort of experimentation, but it's not near the homes of unsuspecting citizens. Further, altering the human form to survive in this toxic environment is a perversion we cannot encourage. We will construct a facility to carefully dispose of this material before it can do any real harm. Thank you." Wow, perversion, huh? Boy, I don't know if I would say it's a perversion, but I mean, if the guy's doing it on his own to himself, it's his own deal. But you know, you're on a colony on a foreign planet. You don't have very many people, so I can see where the individual's rights might be a little more constrained in a harsh environment like this. Not saying I like it. I'm just saying I could see in a kind of a sci-fi setting how that would make sense. You know, if you're desperate, a little more desperate. So. Alright. This is the Beating Heart Society. Okay. Next turn. Getting another virtue, which I'm happy about. Towards outpost growth. Towards tile improvements. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this because we're going to need to work on those tile improvements. I think roads are considered tile improvements as well. So, let's go. Do we want production? Let's see. Construct a plantation, which adds +1. Yeah, let's do this. That'll give us +1 productivity. Set this explorer probably on auto as well, but I want to go run out here and check this first. Where's our other explorer? He's going south, staying busy. I don't typically look at explorers or scouts too much when I'm playing my Civ games until something interesting happens. Alright. 12 research, nice. Build one colonist.
The universe is either in progress.
We choose progress, yes we do. Okay, new updates in the quest log. Build one colonist, alright. Okay, got the pioneering, so that quest point is done. Thermohaline rudder. I don't know that I'm going to be playing too hard on that side of things. It's like a mobile city playing the water too much. Combat rover. Feels titanium on the map. Okay. Ranger, physics, launch complex, dry dock. Since we are on the city, on the ocean I mean, and we do have water, I think I might go with physics. Okay, return map. Progenitor Ruins. Oh yeah, that's right, they have these. It's part of the DLC. I think these are part of the DLC, the Progenitor Ruins. Oh, okay, my explorer's not going there. Guess they don't want to cross into the miasma. Don't blame them. Explorers notice something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage. Of that. Or perhaps an alien in nature. You should order an explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there's something worthwhile found. Alright. Find expedition site right there. Oh, it's this. Okay. Nice. Crash satellite. Cool. So he'll hit that and then he'll go down here and he'll start excavating. Energy, sweet. Management account for it. Alright, plus 20 science, great. Get our physics research done a bit faster. I think I'm gonna run over here to this. What is this, copper? Yep, I'm gonna run over to this copper deposit and build a mine on that. Let's see, it's good. Found a portable fuel reactor and a fuel source inside the resource pod. Yay, okay. Collapsing family library, pristine. Private study buildings. I guess I should read this, huh? A collapsible structure used for private study, built to fit inside increasingly small homes on Earth. The collapsing family library was hailed as a 22nd century education innovation. It was an affordable and reliable alternative for families unable to afford a permanent space for the children to learn. As space became even more scarce, schools adopted the use of these collapsing libraries as well. All right. Use it in the library. View it in the library. Let's see, what do we get? We get 10 science, 64 culture, and if we add it with 2 other things, we'll get something special. So let's just hang on to it for a while. I should right click on these things. Alien nest discovered. Okay, oh, these are always, what are these? These are... come on. Abandoned alien city. Okay, that's what I was trying to remember what that was. Develop another virtue. Outpost growth. Sure, don't have any outposts yet, but sure. Since it's already providing energy, let's go ahead and build a generator. Alright, look, we have another worker. Alright, so let's go here and hold on. Leave you right there. You got 2 more turns on that. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and move you over here and we'll start another generator on the copper. Then when this is done, we'll start on the farm here. Or I might have him move over here to, what is this? Fungus. We'll have him move to the fungus and start constructing there. Okay, trade depot. Let's go ahead and get the trade depot up. That way when we found our second colony, we'll start an outpost. We'll go ahead and be able to start sending trade routes between them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do here. We might do here. Oh, we have another player landing. +2 energy or +2 production and +1 energy. I think I'm gonna do a mine on this one. Resource pod discovered. I'll get that next turn. Resource pod discovered. Ooh. Hopefully those bugs move. So those beetles, right? Alien scarab. That's what they are, yeah. Cool. And so the resource pod is a collection of goods and luxuries from old Earth that your people never thought they would see again. Hooray! 25 culture. And we'll start a farm. Develop another virtue. See? It's a colonist. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, see, they're thinking here is a good spot to land. Which might not be wrong. But we'll see, we'll see how many bugs are that way first. I'm gonna take back over this. Quest log is the outpost, we know that already. Resource pod, resource pod. 4 citizens, great.
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a space
Simple problems.
light speed.
Scientific morality, huh? Don't know if there is any real morality behind science. Let's check our next research project. Attack jet. A Feraxide mine, though. Feraxide mine. What's this? Solar collectors. Some new units. Where do we go for floatstone? That's geothermal well. Here we go, floatstone. Wow, we have to get pretty far down that list before we can go ecology and then terraforming. That's if we want to go. If we want to go see this Feraxite here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's aim for the Feraxite first. So yeah, we'll hit engineering and then robotics. I think it's a winning idea. It'll give us a good long path. 51 turns of science, and we'll have more science. Oh, actually no, we're going straight to robotics because we already had physics. Haha, nice. It won't take that long. Once we get the second colony up, we'll get some more science going. Okay, so this colonist is actually pretty safe right here. This is an abandoned, yeah, derelict settlement. Ooh, I don't know how I feel. But I'm going in the water. This will be alright. We'll be okay. I'm gonna risk it. Probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna risk it.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
We now build trade units and conduct trade missions with others. Yay, alright. Let's go ahead and work on that trade unit then. Trade convoy. Quest decisions. Several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. Palatine provides 4 culture to any city. Fort Barca provides 2 energy and 2 production. Barca for sure. Out on the water, huh? I mean, it's not... I don't have much in... I don't have any military units, really, but... Let's go... Let's go to that derelict settlement and see what we can recover. Next turn we'll drop you into an outpost. Alright, we get a soldier unit. Yay! The outpost is being constructed and will soon grow into a full city. Sweet. Yes, it is important to protect our outposts. Let's go on alert status. You come down here. Construct an expedition. Can we, let's see, route to here on the road. It's going to cost a lot of energy over the long term, but it'll be worth it. Alright, since opening our clinic, the populace has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our new territory has put great strain on both our military and civil workforces, and both contend that the hazards they face should be offset by state-sponsored healthcare. Our fledgling colony does not have the resources to do both, which then is the greater need of aid. Provide care for defense workers, 15 city hit points, or provide for civil workers. Health from clinics is way more important. Always having high health is very important. So I don't know if I can modify freelance production much. Can we focus on production a little more? Yeah, let's do that. Let's crank out some units faster. Not much faster, but every little bit helps. Not much to do next turn. Alright, establish a trade route. Fort Barca or Jimboomba? I'm gonna say let's go for Jimboomba for now. Get that building. And let's get another trade convoy. Since we can have extra routes because of Hitama, let's go ahead and get another trade convoy and we'll send that to Fort Barca. Okay, develop a virtue. Explorer units can build 3 additional expeditions. That sounds cool. For border expansion. Land-based trade routes to foreign cities, sea-based trade routes to foreign cities. Let's do this. I think we're going to do 10% science when we're healthy. Start working on the knowledge tree a little bit here. Oh, and we get a free virtue. Haha, nice. I forgot about that. When you get the first, you get all 5 in the first tier here, you get some extra stuff. 10% reduction towards buildings? Maybe? Plus 20 science from finishing expeditions. Absolutely. Survivors in the derelict settlement. The refugees gratefully agree to settle in your city of Freeland, raising its population by 1. Yay! Oh no! What the heck, guy? We didn't do anything to you. Oh. Here we go. Let's go meet our new neighbors. Wow, there's a lot of miasma over here. I don't think we're going to be meeting anybody anytime soon. Okay, unit needs orders. Well, get yourself out of danger. How about that? Right, hopefully this dragon does not kill him. Alright, you've discovered a moicane. A moicane provides 4 food for any trade route. Okay. Don't know that I care, but okay. Alright, so got some roads, so it's starting to get a little go to Fort Barca. Let's go here since I've got a couple of energy production sites. Let's launch now. Yeah, we got 2 energy production, so let's go ahead and launch this up here and see if we can. There we go. We have +3 instead of -1 energy. Choose production back here. So gunboat, soldier, ranger. Boy, we got a lot of options here, huh? About a colonist in 2 turns. We might have to. I might just have to go get some soldiers, to be honest with you. Let's see, what's our queue? Yeah, that's good. Let's get a bunch of soldiers out here, and we're gonna move aggressively to the southeast here and clear out these scarabs. How about that? If we're gonna do supremacy or purity, I guess we better start supreming. It's gonna make things rough for my expeditions, though. Inside the resource pod, you found a cache of laboratory equipment from old Earth made with precision techniques that are difficult to replicate on this planet. The equipment is eagerly welcomed by your scientists, providing 57 research. Hooray. Down to 14 turns in robotics. This is very good. Let's just fortify for here for now. Alright, personality traits that you currently don't have, don't seem useful anymore. You can change them, okay. So you have enough diplomatic capital to do so now. So the diplomacy section, see any of the alternative traits that you find attractive. Great. Let's go to my diplomacy screen. Shader cache must be loading. Okay. Manage my personality traits. Let's see, 3 free trade route slots in the capital and 1 free trade route slot in all other cities. That seems like a pretty good one. What about agreements? I can add political personality traits, military personality traits, domestic personality traits. Domestic. I almost want to say, let's do domestic. Let's see. Well, we got a lot of different options here. All right. Food yield, 3 global health. That could be crucial later in the game as we move on. Production, city culture, city science, city energy. Defensive. Yield from internal city trade routes. Intrigue raises 10% more slowly in all cities. That could be very important too. Always had trouble defending on the cultural side of things. Let's cancel this. What about military? Production towards military units. Gain 5 culture when killing a unit in combat. Okay. Gain science when killing a unit in combat. Alright. Yields from station trade routes are increased. Strength and range. Okay. Require 1 fewer successful operation. I don't know. I think I'm only on a little towards the domestic myself. I think there's some good. For each active agreement initiated by you, forces you to be diplomatic. Okay. Disciplined on the military stuff. But have fewer military units, but they'll gain levels faster. Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards the domestic, to be honest with you. I think that movement speed on the roads and macros increased by 3. Yeah, I feel like the domestic is going to be the way to go. Should we do city science? Yeah. Production or science? Man, oh man. Internal city trade routes. Let's go. I almost want to say let's go this. Trade routes? Stick with trade routes. That's Atama's specialty, so let's go with that. Let's stick with some trade routes here. Alright. And my affinity. What are we affinity towards? Is visualized in the my affinity section. Okay, great. So we don't have an affinity towards anything yet. Okay, great. Can I build an expedition? Oh, I have no expedition modules. Haha. Okay, so I'll just heal for now, and we'll get you back over to a city to get your expedition modules back up. Okay. Quest decision: our newly constructed memorial to Old Earth, while important to the people, is expensive to maintain. A privately held corporation has quietly approached us about buying the relic with assurances that they will keep it accessible to the public, for the most part. Oh, let's see. All relics are free maintenance. +1 culture from relics. I think it's worth it to sell the rights. If it's free maintenance, there's no point not to build a relic in every city, right? There'll be no downside. We'll get the cultural bonus and we won't have to pay for it. So let's do that. See, look, we already got plus 1 there, so we're now at 3 energy every turn instead of 2. That's great. All right. Bring my soldiers here. Go to our next turn. We now build trade units and construct trade missions with other faction cities, your own cities, or stations of goods you may lack. Establishing a trade route with an outpost will speed up its growth. Okay, great. A collection of goods and luxuries from all Earth. Yay! What's this? Construction can be used to bond large sheets of metal without temperature manipulation. Friction welders such as this were used in the construction of siege ships as an energy-efficient way to ensure structural stability. The device was notoriously dangerous, and after several reported injuries, this equipment was operated solely by specialized technicians. So that's probably good. You see how big it is compared to an average person? Oh boy. Let's see what both of these together would be. 40 production, 10 science, 64 culture. No, definitely going to save it for joining with a third. Let's see.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of wreckage, or perhaps alien in nature. You should order an explorer to the site. Excavate it to see if there's something worthwhile to be found. Where is this at? Oh, it's that. Yeah, we know that. I know that. Waiting for Jim Boomba to get done here. Thank you. Go away now. Fortify. Maybe next time we'll kill the scarabs. Maybe not. Not sure there's much benefit to killing the scarabs right now. Launch complex. I'm not sure it's going to do as much good. Gunboat. Yeah, let's do a gunboat. Oh, here we go. Get into a shooting match with the local fauna. Alright, Jimboomba is... Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we met somebody. Greetings from the people of Al-Falah. I am Arshia Kishk of the Golden Shah. Alright, cool. Sorry. Arshia, I don't know that I've said that name in a while. Alright, cool. Understood. Thank you, Arshia Kishk. Alright, so explore 0 modules. Let's move from here. And now he has 1 expedition module. Let's hold off on getting any more fights at the moment with them. Establish a trade route. Ard. Oh, this is the one going to Jimboomba. Let's see, where's Ard? No. You have several artifacts in your library. Okay, we'll look at artifacts in a second. So where's Ard? You're making enough to start an agreement with one of your neighbors. Alright, cool. But where is Ard? My goodness, this is a long and winding route, which is going to be very dangerous to cross with how many aliens are out there and how many of these aliens I ultimately plan on killing. Okay, so just go back to Jimboomba. So, alright. Where is additional information? Where's artifacts? Artifacts overview. Okay. Nope, nope. Not that. Where is the one that has our... diplomacy, virtues, covert ops, upgrade units, quests and victories. Artifacts? There we go, artifacts. Oh, we only have 2 artifacts in this game. Quest decision. Alright, with the depot now built, we've been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources, +1 energy per turn. Huge surplus. The question is, what to do with our abundance of goods? Do we send it to our factories and allow our merchants to freedom to trade with it? +1 production from trade depots or +2 energy from trade depots. Always go with the energy because we're going to need it. Back up to +3 per turn, which we're going to need. Choose production at Jimboomba. Alright, so Old Earth Relic has no upgrade. Let's go to the trade depot first. And then we will do not purchase, I'm going to add to queue. Old Earth Relic. And then we'll do a clinic. And if I really need to purchase anything, what's a soldier going to cost us? 200? We have 170. Okay, so if I really need to buy a soldier for Jimboomba, I can here shortly. See, I got the missile attack still too, so I don't really... want to kill these guys, but I feel like they're just pestering my soldiers a little too much. So, daka daka. Daka daka, shoot the bugs down. Alright, great. Next turn. Oh yeah, they're gonna... Ooh. I need to get my soldiers out of there like ASAP. Wow. Alright. Okay, well we got a lot going on. Okay, hold on. Inside the resource pod, you found a cache of laboratory equipment. Alright, 60 research. After mysterious signatures were received from an unknown origin, after some considerable effort has been decoded, the clear text reads, the culprit's cell requires infrastructure for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you'll be rewarded in time. Research computing. Okay, we'll get to computing in a little bit. Let's first get our explorer over here. This soldier who is like on the brink of death. Oh no, it's not back in range yet. Oh man, okay. I hate to not give him the strength bonus, but if I don't, he's gonna die, so I need to give him plus 50 HP if he's gonna survive this next set of turns. Let's get these scarabs. What for? Your recent combat actions have agitated the alien life. Unlike animals on Earth, aliens on this planet operate as a hive mind. Attacking one alien could lead to anger and reprisals from aliens all across the world. For this reason, I advise caution when engaging local aliens in combat. Ooh, okay. See, now that the game's warning me, I feel like I shouldn't be doing that. There's no point in shooting that one. Clear, clear, clear. Next turn. Oh no, don't kill my... Okay, soldiers. He's gonna survive. He's gonna survive for one more turn. Hooray! Plus 4 XP. Here's what Alpha Law for Strategic Supply Network is available. Okay, we should probably look at our diplomatic options. Go ahead and heal up. Heal. Come over here, build a farm or generator. Let's go with a farm. Diplomatic. Where's our diplomacy summary? Can we create an agreement? Discuss potential agreements. You can now make agreements with the leaders. All right. Great. Okay, so I don't have 250 to initiate that. Energy maintenance for military units reduced by 10%. It's an option. First responder season outposts recover 10 more damage each turn. Let's go with I don't know that any of these are good options, really. Yeah, I think I want to pass on that for now. Okay. Alpha Law respects the strong military. Robust and a complaint question or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you. Alright, new outpost, 2 culture, 2 science if we wanna trade with it, which we don't, because it's really far away. I'm pretty sure it's far away. Yeah, that's way too far away for me to make use of. Next mission sounds wreckage. Yay, have a crashed satellite of some kind. Alright, wonderful. Just alert for now, and you're healing still, so... Alright, develop a virtue. Oh. Explorers have 3 expeditions, that would be nice. Should probably be a little more considerate of my explorers when shooting up the alien wildlife. Choose research. What do we want our next research to be? If we've got robotics, I think we're going to go towards supremacy since we have access to so much Fraxite. City, optical surgery. I think I might as well just go towards engineering, huh? Feels titanium, repair facility, thorium reactor, 2 trader specialist slots. Yeah, let's do engineering. That'll only take 6 turns. And then power subsystems, and we have defense grid. What can we get from these? Defense. For anti-orbital strike, nice. All military units gain +1 sight, that's good. So from geothermal energy well, from quarry improvements, Faraday gyre. Energy maintenance of buildings and improvements reduced by 50% in this meeting. Actually, I like this whole tree. So I'm going to shift click this whole thing. I'm going to go straight from engineering to power systems to defense grid. Okay, like I said, all the wonderful things and all the blemishes of gaming on Mac. It's an older Mac. No dedicated GPU. Windows wouldn't be any better. I've played on enough poverty tier Windows laptops in my life to know, oh no, my Explorer. Gonna have to build some more Explorers. Strategic supply network. What's she got to offer now? There's diplomacy summary. There we go. What are your potential agreements? Nothing. Nothing new, huh? Okay, great. Glad I wasted my time with that. Choose production at which city? Let's go into the queue. I think I want to get some explorers back, don't you think that? 1, 2 explorers. Okay, that did not do 2 explorers because if you click the box instead of clicking the name, apparently you can't continue to click. I think 3 explorers is good. Actually, I'm liking the idea of 3 explorers. A patrol boat. I'll have a gunboat and a patrol boat. Then we'll do a launch complex. I think about an auto plant. Plus one energy from international city or station trade routes. 2 engineers. Yeah, let's do an auto plant. Sweet. Turn the map. Unit needs orders. Alright. Move you out here. Let's not piss off too much more of the local wildlife right now. That we're gonna have to do something about that thing. Alert, alert. Might actually move my soldiers down this way. Take care of this alien nest. Yeah, we don't need first responders, I don't think. Set that to auto explore. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and move him onto this satellite right here. We'll cover that. Alright, you know what? I think I am going to move my soldiers. Alright, next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo. Did you see the plus 4 XP down here? He's already... I think he already survived it. Ah! Get out of there. Quickly. It could have been really bad. Alright. I'm just gonna fortify you for now. Should I kill these guys? I think I should kill these guys. Boomba Canal, so what a trade route. Nice. City connection established. Alright. Boomba has 3. Move him here next turn. Alright, range attacks to soften up my soldiers. And then the scarabs will attack. Scarabs will die. Alright. Please wait. Here we go. Okay. I think I am going to do veterans this time, and then fortify until healed. Can I get you out of here? I can, so I think I will. Get you over here. We're gonna skip a turn for you. For anchor until healed. Build a Phyraxite mine, which is, let's see, changes this tile +3 science. This tile improvement. This Phyraxite adds Phyraxite quantity to your global total. Alright, so what will that be when it's done? It'll be up here, we'll know. Oh gosh, an alien. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh, what are these? These colossal sea creatures.
I have something that needs your attention.
Enable trade units can conduct trade missions with other faction cities or own cities or stations for goods you may lack. Establishing a trade route with an outpost will speed its growth. Okay, great. We already knew that. Rotate these. Rotate the soldiery around a little bit here. It's going to do discipline, so if they attack me next turn, they'll maybe kill themselves. Quest decision. Alright, several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. Cascade provides 2 food and 2 energy. Shackleton provides culture, production, and science. Let's go with Shackleton. If they're not too far away. Oh, they're on the other side of this alien hive. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh man, get this alien nest here. And then what is this? I forget what the hydrocoral? Yeah. Man, they're so big. They grow as the game goes on, they get bigger and bigger, so if you're not gonna do harmony, you're gonna have to deal with them sooner or later. Alright, scarabs have killed themselves, which was the plan. There's some soldiers there. Scarabs are going to attack those soldiers. I'm going to lose that explorer. Yep. Ugh. Is there an alien nest on? Okay. Instruct the children not to dream of toys or sweets. Instruct them to dream of infrastructure. Useful out on the frontier. We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could fix it. Nice. Alright, enemy scarab dead. Is this an alien nest? Yes, okay. Let's go clear the alien nest here. Move you up one. Move you up one. Heal. What are these called? Krakens. Alright, alien Krakens. Oh boy. We really are ticking off the locals, aren't we? Oh, we'll kill this Ripper. Upgrade available. We have upgrades. I didn't know that. Just looked at that first. Alright, soldiers and patrol boats. We have both of these. 15% when attacking. 5% heal when not embarked. Let's do this. I think we're going to heal. Actually, I think I'd rather... Let's go get him killed. See, healing every turn when not embarked would mean that in miasma they only lose 5 health in aggregate. Patrol boats. I don't even have any patrol boats. Let's see. 20% against naval melee units or ranged units. Let's do against melee units. Tac jets. Do I have a tac jet? Can I construct tac jets yet? To Q. Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Let's do that. All right. Well, I think with our campaign to clear out these alien nests underway, I think now is a good time to stop it. So thank you everybody for joining me for my inaugural stream of Apple Gaming SE on a Friday night. I'm hoping to do this every Friday night, but that's up in the air. I have a new baby, so we're going to have to see how things go. That said, I hope you all have a good Friday night, have a good weekend. Don't know if I'll have another time to stream over this weekend. But again, plan is every Friday night, maybe 7 p.m. Eastern, maybe 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll just have to kind of see how it goes. So thank you again, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.